Hi Abby, cracking session again. Swing's progressing really nicely, so keep sticking at it. Let's just have a look at the movements here. So trying to get the stance a little bit closer together, and we're really trying to keep this, as I mentioned in the lesson, this Jenga block. So really trying to keep the pelvis underneath this base of support for the spine, if you like, in more of an aligned position. So you can see there's still a little bit of tilt. So there's nice rotation through the hips. The right leg is straightening a wee bit, but we do need to keep the hips more this way as we're taking the backswing. Try and push the hips that way, so making sure that the spine is vertical, because of course getting that spine angle, you are setting head position too far behind the ball. You do well to recover here, but of course it is a recovery, so we've got to be careful, and of course it does lead to some folding on the way through. You can see the arms collapsing into the body, so make it feeling like a three-quarter swing back and through, but really work on that Jenga block. That's what we're looking for. We did a bit of chipping as well, so I'm just going to show you the chipping technique. So trying to get the ball position fairly central, but the shaft leaning forward, almost clear of the left side. And if you had an alignment stick underneath the shaft, so if we had it through the shaft and under the fingers, I'd like it to be actually clear of the left side. Obviously you wouldn't physically be able to put it into that position, so leaning forward a little bit more. And then as we turn back and through, we keep the wrist very firm, and we're trying to, that was the practice swing, here we go. We're trying to make sure, this is a nice position, but we're trying to make sure that the wrists don't break from this position. So you can see the club head is now overtaking the hands, and the alignment stick would be pointing back and kind of skewering through the stomach. So we just have to make sure that this break doesn't happen, this flicking of the club head. We want to keep the hands working forward of the club head, so as we're striking the ball, actually the club is more in this position. So it would be leaning back or forward shaft lean, if you like, is going to lead to much more consistent contact. But great progress so far, and looking forward to working together through the winter.